Last weekend, the Dubois Learning Center hosted its annual Health and Technology Fair at its new location, which is the former Milton Moore School on Linwood and Cypress.
So
The
all this
event
does is
featured
raise some
an
funds.
array of hands-on exhibits and activities centered on science and health. Let's listen as Rising Sun reporters Jasmine Mason and Isis Thompson find out more.
My name is Jasmine. I'm here with the Rising Sun newspaper. Today I'm talking to Miss Nyla Invity. So, Miss Nyla, can you just tell me what your role is here at the Learning Center?
Yes, I'm a volunteer, and I volunteer in the college coaching as well as the elementary science program.
Okay. And why did you choose to participate in the Science and Technology Fair today?
Well, this fair is one of the things that the college coaching and prevention program does. And so this is our third annual fair, and we're really excited about all the new vendors who have come out this year.
I am talking to Robbie Joe Hughes, RN Community Youth Educator of Samuel Rogers Healthcare. So, can you tell me a little bit about your organization, what your company does?
Yes, Summer Rogers is a community health center. We do adult health, pediatrics, dental, behavioral health, WIC programs, and we also help people apply for Medicaid. My department itself is community outreach, so we go into the schools, the churches, community centers, and teach health, wellness, nutrition. We do screenings such as today. We're doing cholesterol, blood glucose, and blood pressure screenings in order for people to be more aware. So preventative health is what we're trying to accomplish.
And why is it important for your Samuel Rogers to be here at the Science and Technology Fair here at WEB Du Bois?
Because if we can help kids understand cholesterol, the numbers, blood sugars, if you start early teaching them about health, wellness, and fitness, they'll start getting those good habits. So if you start early, they'll live a longer, healthier life because they know better and they're educated.
Hi, I'm Isis Thompson, and I'm here with Gillian, and I'm from Rising Sun Teen News. And today he's going to show us how these things work. So, Gillian, can you tell me a little bit about your organization?
Yeah, I'm from the Society of Physics Students at the University of Missouri Kansas City, and we do these demos to kind of have fun and show how physics works, and it can be fun.
Okay, cool. So, what does this do?
Well, all this is really a coil of wire that we run some current through that, and it'll create a magnetic field that when we bring this fluorescent light bulb close, it will light it up. So it's pretty cool.
Okay, cool. And what does this do?
Well, it's similar. We have a solid ring that we put around here, and this is a magnet, and when we turn it on, it'll create a current in this ring that'll create another magnetic field that will launch it up. So when we flip the switch, it launches it up.
That's really cool. Cool. So, why is it important to be here at the Science and Tech Fair?
Well, it's good to get people interested in science because science is fun. Science can get you a good career, and it's interesting and fun to do. So.
We had a chance to talk with the student that participates in the robotics program, facilitated by the Black Family Technology Awareness Team. She talked about her favorite part of the program, which is the annual competition.
So every year we have like a new design, or we have to build a new robot, and it has a new obstacle to pick up something. Like this year, we're picking up. We have to pick up like these giant balls that are in different shapes, like they're just like in different shapes. But last year we picked up bean bags, so we build our robot to be able to pick up the obstacle. And sometimes there's different challenges on the mats, like when we're actually competing. Like this year, we can build our robot to hang for extra points, or there's like extra balls for more points. You have your robot, if you want the extra points, could be built to go over the 2-inch bar to get the extra points, or you can build your robot. It doesn't even have to pick up anything. You can build your robot to knock off other balls.
Hi, I'm Isis Thompson. I'm from Rising Sun Teen News, and I'm here with Roger and Aaron, and they're here to just answer a few questions. So, tell me what you guys have here.
We have a mobile science laboratory from Missouri Western State University. We do a little bit of all the different sciences in here. Today, what we set up was some things that people could look at, kind of a quick demonstration of things. Normally, we go to a high school or a middle school and actually do an experiment, that may take 45 minutes or so to perform. But today, we're just looking at some quick things like the motion of a a bowling ball to demonstrate what happens to energy as time passes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to
I got scared.
still when you don't.
Mama.
Yeah, exactly.
You gonna do it again?
Mama.
Okay,
I got
she can do it this
scared.
time. She knows it.
Mama, where are you? I got scared. I got scared.
She barely moved.
Barely moved.
I could have said that I
I
was.
got scared.
Now scoot forward just a little bit. There you go. And hold them out as best you can. Okay. Hold them out like that to start with.
Whoa, whoa.
Now, bring
she's about to
them
fall.
in toward your chest and you speed
I'm
up.
scared. I'm 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 scared. No, I'm scared.
Went too fast?
Yeah. No, I'm
But
dizzy.
you can control how fast it is by putting them further out.
How important is computer and technology important today?
It's pretty important, I'd say. We have things like the force grip meters, the heart rate thing can plug into the computers, and the computer can actually graph the information over time and do a lot of the calculations that would take a lot longer for a person to do.
Why is it important for the university to participate in events like this?
Well, the university is interested in bringing science and technology to young students to get them interested in science and technology. Because if they've seen what a computer can do, the very precise measurements that it can make, it gives them the ideas that what are the possibilities, and maybe even stimulate some interest that they would say, hey, I'd like to do that, I'd like to study that, I'd like to stay in school and get good grades and maybe go to university someday. And
Thank you, Roger and Aaron. I'm Isis Thompson, and that's your news.
Isn't that pretty cool?
Okay.
I like that. Outside.